Okay guys, what I want to encourage you to do is check your pec. You've heard feel your boobies. I want you to check your pec. And what I mean is, I want you to feel that chest muscle from time to time. See if there's any lump or any mass or something that shouldn't be there, because breast cancer is just as much a possibility for men as it is for women. I know. I had a benign tumor removed from my chest when I was 30. I'm 58 now, and I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I had the idea and the opportunity to check that and make sure that I would be around to see my grandsons there. But when I was 30 years old, I remember one day when I got out of the shower, I was dry off and having to look down at my chest, and there was a white discharge coming out of my right nipple. Here I am, a man talking about discharge coming out of his nipple, but I looked at it and I thought, well, what the hell is that? And I went to my doctor and I said, what's this about? And he said, well, he said, you got a little bitty knot down deep under the nipple. Wound up moving from New Mexico to Texas, and I went to another doctor at the city we live in Texas, and he examined me and he said, we're going to get that thing out. And he said, I want to schedule for surgery tomorrow. I was petrified. I thought, we're not going to wait a week, we're not going to get a second opinion. He said, we don't have time for a second opinion. I said, okay, so what do we do now? And he reached in his drawer and he pulled out a piece of paper and he put it in front of me and he said, I need you to sign this. And I said, well, what's that? He said, well, it's your permission that while you're under, if I find out that it's cancerous, that I can go ahead and take out the muscle, the pectoral muscle, and several of the lymph nodes up under your arm. I said, you kidding me? He said, no, I'm not. There's no point in wasting time. You can't waste time with breast cancer. So I signed it and went home that night, and I don't think I slept a wink. I was petrified. I had to be hospital the next morning at 6:30. And I remember coming out of the anesthetic, and my first words as I was coming out of the anesthetic to him, do I still have my chest muscle? Do I still have my muscle? And he patted me on the arm and said, yeah, you got it. But I tell you, I never thought that a man could have breast cancer. But that scared the hell out of me. So I want you, right now, check your pec.